Hello Capricorn, it's Lisa, and here is your mid-month check-in for March 2023. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. I am holding the contest for March, so if you subscribe and leave a comment on one of the videos, I will enter you into a draw to win a reading with me. Okay. So let's see what the rest of this month holds for you, Capricorn. It's been a crazy month so far with Saturn going into Pisces, and that it'll be there for almost 3 years. And then Pluto is moving signs into Aquarius, and it'll be there for almost 20 years. So what you do this month and put into place, the tone that you set this month, is what is to come for the next few years. So get on those things that you want to accomplish. Okay, or at least start planning and doing stuff. Okay, Capricorn. So let's see what the overall energy is for the next couple of weeks. So it's all about moving forward, not looking over your shoulder at what other people are doing. It's just about doing you. Be you, 100% you. The challenge you face for the next couple of weeks is mental clarity. So your mind might be all over the place. And then what you don't see coming this month is the King of Swords, which is having to be proactive. I think you are proactive. I think Capricorns are proactive. So we'll get some clarity on that. And then where you need to focus for the next couple of weeks is just moving forward. So this is interesting. Okay, so the Page of Swords, like I said, is all about just walking your path, doing you, being 100% you, not getting distracted by other people or other things. And, you know, what are they doing or what are they thinking about me or anything like that? It's like, who cares? That's their problem. Just do you. Just be 100% you. I have this thing with, like, for you Capricorn, that there's a lot of good stuff coming. Like a lot of shifts in, I don't know if it's news or positive things, but it just feels like you've had some great things happen up to this point, and some challenges, but it's like, I don't know, the way they show it to me is like everything's opening up, which is interesting because for some people it's like things with the economy and certain things are kind of shifting, but it just feels like there's more opportunity or maybe an opportunity coming that opens things up for you. So let's see, get some clarity on this. So this is about all your hard work paying off and good luck and good fortune coming. It can be someone like a boss or someone who kind of puts you forward towards something, but it just feels like something, all the hard work you're paying, like that you've done is paying off, and good luck and good fortune. And it's like things are opening up for you. It's interesting, the feeling I have, Capricorn. It is general, so it's hard to kind of pinpoint, but the next card is that the Two of Cups is the Soulmate card. So if you are single, it could be someone comes in the next little while. You may meet them as a friend and then it goes more, but it's someone who's like truly like of like mind. If it's not a love interest, it can be a friend or someone like who's like your twin from another mother kind of thing. They get you, you get them, and it's just like, oh my God, it's like we've known each other forever. It can be just being around like-minded people, and it really kind of helps you move forward and helps you be 100% yourself. They accept you, you can be who you are, and they don't care, right? So it helps you be that person. You have all the tools you need to succeed. I keep getting this feeling that it's like you've worked hard, you've accomplish certain things, and you like are at a really good level, and if you're not quite there, then it's kind of like you're working hard to get there, and it starts to pay off, and there's this opportunity. I just feel it all around you, Capricorn. Like it even though it's not here, I just almost get this feeling like I can see you moving overseas, or I don't know, it just feels like a big shift. And then this is about either you becoming a mentor, helping, teaching, guiding someone, or someone helping, guiding you. It feels like they're showing me the infinity sign, so it feels like almost someone helps you, you help them. Again, it goes sort of with the Soulmate card. where you help and guide each other. It's really interesting. Yeah, I think there's some shifts, like, I don't even want to call them shifts because it feels like almost like just the momentum is going forward more than a shift, like where it goes from one way of being to another. That's like, oh, shocking. This is more like, yeah, of course it's going this way, but it still changes a lot of things in your life. So the challenge is the Ace of Swords, which is seeing things clearly. So with it being a challenge, it is one of these where it's like you're right now, you don't see how it's all going to play out. You're not sure how it's going to play out, what is happening. You can't see it clearly. So it's all about trust, faith, and belief, right? And moving forward and knowing that eventually it's like, it's okay not to see it clearly. It will all come clear when it's supposed to come clear, which is very much like this card too, with where you need to focus. So let's get some clarity on this. So they're saying to focus on what you're grateful for, focus on gratitude, and just let kind of not knowing, having mental clarity, just put that aside. And at the same time, they're saying when you focus on what you're grateful for, it will give you more mental clarity. Then you have the World, which is the best card in the deck. It's attaining everything that you want. So just keep moving forward. Be 100% yourself, like they said, like authentically yourself, and you will attain these things. An opportunity, there's the opportunity. It comes out of the blue. Like it feels at the same time like you've been working really hard towards something. So it doesn't feel like it's like, oh my God. It's like unexpected. It feels expected, but at the same time unexpected, if that makes any sense, right? It's kind of like, I've been working really hard. I just wasn't expecting it to happen now or to play out so well. But it comes out of the blue and it leads you to a lot of success. And then it's just focusing on what's right in front of you and being open to more opportunity and being open to where it's leading, because you don't know where it's leading. Right? So it's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to focus on the now, focus on where I want to move towards, the goals I want to achieve. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to be present, which I think you're really good at, is being present. In like when you're with your friends, you're with your friends. When you're with your family, you're there. Because, sometimes you can be in a situation, yet your mind is 100 miles away, still at work or whatever, right? I think you're really good at being present and enjoying the moment. So they're talking about just continuing to do that. And as you do that, it will give you, things will come clear. So as you move forward in the now, it'll come clearer and clearer. So don't try to force this. It will just happen. What you don't see coming is being proactive, which is really interesting because I think you guys are proactive. So let's see. Okay, so, wow, all your hopes and dreams are coming true. So if you're proactive, you go for the things, you make things happen, you don't force things to happen, but you make them happen, it will lead you to all your hopes and dreams coming true. An opportunity comes out of the blue that helps you get that, right? So they've talked about that twice. It's a fulfilling opportunity, but it also leads you to financial success. A wish of yours comes true. Something that you've been wishing for comes true. I think it's like, I really do feel for Capricorn. It's like, just like this momentum that's going to go up and up. And then you go through a healing process as you're moving forward. So really, really positive, Capricorn. Okay, so where they want you to focus is on just taking the baby steps, just doing what you need to do, being present, doing what you need to do, and letting go of how it's all going to come together, right? It's kind of like, just having faith that it will, and know you don't need to know all the details, right? And as you take those baby steps forward, you'll start to see it clearer and clearer. It'll come clear once you are moving, like as you're moving forward. And then it'll be like, oh my God, this is like, it's almost like, think of it as like doing a puzzle. And so you have the piece, and then you get another piece, and then and you don't have the box. So you're like, I don't know what this picture is. right? And then as you start to put the puzzle together, one piece at a time, you start to see the picture. So think of it that way. Okay, so, which I know would be frustrating, but that's a perfect way of putting it. Okay, so clarity is like you planted the seed, so you've done the work, which is what I get. You've done the work, so now it's just kind of adding some things, taking some things away, and then it all starts to grow and you start to reap the benefits. I think you're already reaping the benefits, but there feels like there's a lot more awesome stuff coming. Just putting your head down, working, learning some new things, educating yourself with things. Wow, look at all this pentacles. And then if you keep moving forward, you're going to have a lot of success. I mean, amazing. And I think the cool thing is I think there's money involved. I think you're going to have financial success, but I also think that there's a lot of fulfillment and happiness as well. And then it's just not stressing and worrying. I think because, the whole thing with this card is we want to know as humans, but especially some of the signs, we need to know where we're going. We want to know the outcome, right? And we want to control things. And this is about, they're telling you this whole month is about understanding that you can't control things. You just can control your actions, be present, do what you need to do, and just be okay with however it's all going to come together. And don't stress and worry about how it's all going to come together. It's going to be awesome. It's probably going to be better than you can even imagine. So don't worry and stress about it. Just be in it and be in the moment, and then it'll all come together. So amazing, Capricorn. I'm excited for you. I wish I was a Capricorn. Anyways, thanks very much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of the month, and I will see you in April.
You drive an affordable car to get yourself to work. You drive an expensive car to keep you there.